Hi, here's a rundown of what happened yesterday on the NGX and what I'll be watching in today's trading session. All share index fell 0.2%. The index measures average stock performance. On the gainer side, Honeywell Flour, Mutual Benefits, and McNichols all gained 10%. Honeywell Flour, obviously, or you can tell from the name, is in the flour mills segment. Mutual Benefits is in the insurance sector. McNichols is in the food space. They make custard, sugar, and a few other items. So it's nice to see that the trend we've been seeing the last few weeks is continuing, where you're seeing some days in a week, three, four companies, sometimes even five companies gaining 10% or 9 point something percent. So that's nice to see. So market performance seems to be upbeat, even though generally, due to profit taking in bigger stocks, you're seeing the index down. LRLX was the most actively traded stock by volume for the 6 million shares traded. I think it will still be in play. The stock has been in play in the last couple of weeks. I don't see that changing anytime soon. It's also possible that, well, people could decide to take profit because if you made 100% last month, it was the best performing stock last month. You may decide, hey, let me jump off the bus. Nigerian Breweries was the most actively traded stock by value, 1.7 billion worth of shares traded. So, what am I going to be primarily watching today? Chase Bank comes first on my watch list for the day. Results for FY 2024 came after trading hours, audited results. Now, I suspect the markets may either react positively, but most likely negative to the 7 kobo proposed dividend. I mean, from an earnings per share or profit per share of 66 kobo, 7 kobo payout is poor. That's just above 10%. Even though you can argue that, well, it's a way bigger number of shares issued. But really, I think investors would react negatively. Aradel has a spot on my watch list. Aradel was included in the NGX 30. So you would see lots of funds. It could be mutual funds, it could be ETFs. You would see them include Aradel in their portfolio because the NGX 30 is made up of the biggest 30 stocks by market cap on the NGX. Next, Wema Bank was also included in the NGX 30. So you would see lots of trade volumes. On the flip side, two stocks were removed. Corn oil was removed from the index, so you would see sell-offs in corn oil. You also had Julius Berger removed, you would see sell-offs in Julius Berger. Now, a removal from the index doesn't explicitly or doesn't mean that the fundamentals of these companies are poor. It's about size. So if you dip in price to a certain for a certain period of time, over a period of days, and you fall out of the NGX 30, then you're going to be removed, and vice versa. So, for more content, check out the website greenticketales.com, YouTube, Green Ticker Warrior. YouTube has a bunch of videos there. Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Podcasts, Green Ticker Tales. And do have yourselves a lovely day ahead. Any questions? Feel free to share. This video should be out on YouTube and my LinkedIn page. So wherever you watch it, or if it's on Twitter as well, where I'll share the videos, feel free to ask any questions you have. Have yourself a profitable trading day ahead.